asshole. I just want to come in to hunt you as usual. Your ass.
Gotta go fast.
Greetings YouTubers, gamers and film critics alike, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video, featuring me in it, that is. Now, the topic we got in question today is the whole Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer thing. Now, apparently, according to the internet that is, Paramount have come out and said that they are going to change the overall design of Sonic the Hedgehog for this movie. Which, you know, I can't blame them, all the criticism it's got. I mean, a load of us really hated that new design. I mean, I wasn't too keen on it. I mean, I thought it could have maybe grown on me in time, maybe, you know, like how the Sonic Boom design sort of did. But there was people out there, just normal people, and people in the press, who really, really, really fucking hated it. And the amount of criticism it's got over the few days is unbelievable. So yeah, apparently they've come out and said, due to this criticism, they are going to change the overall design of Sonic. Now, I'm a little bit late into the whole YouTube debate and reaction game here. So what we are going to do instead is, I've been making a video for a few days now, and what I'm going to do is show you a few of my old videos, which are me debating and also reacting to the actual trailer in question, which I have to admit, I'm not the best at reacting. I mean, this is my first ever YouTube video featuring me in it, so I'm gonna naturally be a bit nervous, but, you know, I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you like some of the topics I bring up, and watch carefully, because my new Pokemon t-shirt is magically gonna change.
Greetings from the interweb.
Just a new YouTuber on the block wanted to express his opinions on certain games, movies and gadgets. And what a topic we've got today, man. We've got the trailer for the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie. This film has been panned to death by fans and critics alike, all because of one little thing. And I think we all know what that one thing is. Sonic's new design. He's meant to look like that.
That. Sonic is supposed to look like that.
So, looking at the new Sonic the Hedgehog design, and fucking hell, what the fuck have they done to him? It doesn't even look like Sonic anymore. It looks more like that Sonic meme character. Now that I think of it, let's just compare the two, put them side by side. Yeah, I'm fucking right. That's what it was inspired on. Just look at it. It's like Sonic was brought into the real world. Not Sonic, but Sonic. Small eyes, small nose, small mouth, rough as hell looking fur. It's fucking Sonic, man. Before moving on, I'd just like to show you one more thing. Yeah, kinda says it all about the criticism, doesn't it?
Hey there, asshole. I just want to come in to hunt you as usual. What the hell? What the fuck is this? I look nothing like that. These designs kind of look creepy as fuck.
I know, dude, they kinda look like you, don't they?
Oh, ha ha ha. Very fucking funny. I know, how about instead of me just pestering you, how about I just your ass?
Another topic I'd like to bring up, which I think could be a massive flaw to the film, is the whole US Army idea. I mean, the media has been showing pics of the trailers all over the interweb, and there's some there of the US Army. I mean, really? Do we really need a army plot in a Sonic the Hedgehog film, or even the Sonic games for that matter? It just doesn't work in my opinion. I mean, yes, I know, it all started off with Sonic Adventure 2 with the GUN military idea, but that was kind of a new idea at the time and it kind of worked. But then it got carried on in Shadow the Hedgehog with added guns, but it was just overfilled with military nonsense there. It just didn't work. It felt more like an army game than a Sonic game. I mean, driving cars, shooting people. It was like an army game more than a Sonic game. Well, it was a Shadow game, not a Sonic game, but still. And yeah, it was also carried forward again into Sonic 2006. But in that, at least, it was just there in the background. It wasn't the whole plot of the game. As a matter of fact, that is one thing I will compliment that game on. Yeah, out of all its flaws, it actually got the whole military idea right at least. It was there, but it was just there in the background. It wasn't the whole plot to the game. I mean, if you didn't like it, you could simply ignore it. Could this film be any good? I have no idea, and there's only one way to find out, and that's to watch it when it comes out in the cinema. But until then, we are stuck with this trailer. So let's just have a look at this trailer and see how bad or good this film could possibly be. Oh, we got Green Hills Zone here. What the? Dude, I wouldn't even bother chasing him. You're never gonna catch the guy. Liking the logo there. That must be all of his old skanky shoes. Well, we got Coolio's Gangster's Paradise. I mean,
Gotta go fast.
I know it was a hit in the 90s, but this isn't a gangster film.
20 minutes ago, an energy surge knocked out power.
Kind of reminds me of the Blue Core Studios movie here.
Someone who can figure out exactly what we're dealing with.
You're not suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
We have no choice.
Jesus, dude, you've lost weight.
What the?
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I am.
Nope!
I'm
Wrong! I'm in charge!
Jim Carrey doing Jim Carrey there, at his best.
In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Well, that must be a new age snivelly.
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name?
Benny!
Nobody cares!
Ha!
SFPD! Meow? Oh, come on.
I think Eggman needs a few lessons of this guy on how to catch a hedgehog.
Looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet.
Okay, that looks cool.
Oh, is that all you got?
No, but thank you for asking.
Okay, that car kind of reminds me of Sonic 06.
Our job is to secure it, neutralize it, see what makes it tick.
What the? Okay, was that a reference to the special stage rings? Clear reference to the Sega Genesis?
Look at this! I took 9 million steps today.
Okay, that was a bit corny. So far it looks okay-ish. Oh, there's more.
Quiet.
How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
Wait, what?
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
Ha. Okay, that trailer doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It could have been worse. I'd say it's passable. So, what's my overall opinion of the movie? Well, it definitely could have been a lot worse. I think we can all agree on that. The biggest flaw of the movie, though, I believe, is going to be the new Sonic design. That is going to be the biggest flaw of the movie, in my opinion. I think Jim Carrey plays Dr. Robotnik brilliantly in this film, though. From what I've seen of the trailer, if he has laughs like that in the whole movie, maybe he could save the movie. Maybe. But if I had to give the film a rating out of 10 at the minute, if it's lucky, if the film is lucky to actually succeed and get good reviews in the cinemas when it comes out, I wouldn't be surprised at all if it got a 6 or 7 out of 10 at the most, if it's lucky. If it's lucky. But there you go. That's my overall opinion of the game, and I thank you for watching my first ever YouTube video. So what I'm going to do now is finish my beer that I was drinking earlier to calm my nerves, and I bid you a good day.